Congressman John Yarmuth.
Thank you, Jennifer. Hello, Democrats. It is great to be here tonight. You know, I want to welcome Senator Clinton here and tell her, and I hope she gets the message when she arrives, that we feel her pain. I mean, after all, how could you ever wonder why someone who had to work with our minority leader would want another job? You know, there are very important things to say to Senator Clinton, and I want to say that on behalf of Barack Obama, and I think on behalf of all of us. Senator Clinton deserves a great deal of gratitude, enormous gratitude, for the service she has given this country. She deserves enormous thanks for her campaign, for putting to rest finally the idea that a woman can't be elected president. I do want to apologize on behalf of Senator Obama for his inability to be here tonight. He plans to be in the state this week. I saw him yesterday on the floor. He said, not only does he want to contest Kentucky today, that he believes Kentucky can be a blue state in November. That's why he's opened 16 offices in Kentucky, knowing that he's an underdog on May 20th. But he knows that whoever the nominee will be in November, that Kentucky can be a blue state, that what we do here a week from Tuesday sets the stage for a great victory in November, and that we're going to all work together for that goal. Now, we've all heard the talk. We have a contentious primary. We have 2 Super Bowl quarterbacks going at it. Either one of them can lead our team to the championship. We know that. We've got a great hand. And we worry. I mean, all the pundits are saying, can we come together? Can we win in November after this contentious primary? My answer is, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do you think there's a Democrat out there who's going to sit by and vote for John McCain or sit home for 4 more years of this neocon philosophy that has just about buried this country? Do you think we're going to sit back and let John McCain be elected president? Do you think that we're going to sit back when we know that the next president's probably going to nominate 1 or 2 members of the Supreme Court and who knows how many other federal judges, and we're going to sit back and let a man be elected president who says his ideal Supreme Court justice is Antonin Scalia? And no. Who thinks that it's just a wonderful policy to continue giving tax breaks to the wealthiest 1% in this country, while the difference between the average American and the wealthiest Americans is growing greater every day? Does anyone really think we're going to elect John McCain and make this situation? Does anybody want 100 more years in Iraq? Does anybody want to bomb Iran? Does anybody really think that we made substantial progress in the economy in this country during the Bush administration? Do you think that we're really going to elect a guy president? We as Democrats are going to sit back and let John McCain be elected president when his solution to the health care crisis is give everybody a little tax credit to go out and buy their insurance? We've heard that one before. No, Democrats are not going to sit back in November and let John McCain sustain the Bush legacy. We've got better ideas. We've got better ideas. Barack Obama does, Hillary Clinton does, the Democratic Party does. Now I want to say one other thing. You know, I'm an old media person, and I used to scoff at the idea that it was all the media's fault. Now that I'm on the other side, I believe it's all the media's fault. And the one thing that drives me the craziest is when I sit there and I watch much too much of this stuff, I admit. When I watch all these blowhards on television saying, we got the over 50 white vote, we got the under 20 black vote, we got the Hispanic vote, I said, you know, the worst thing we can do as Democrats is fall in to that trap and start thinking of American people, of American citizens, as just parts of a voting bloc. The reason I became a Democrat, and as some of you know, I used to be on the other side, the reason I became a Democrat is because the one thing that distinguishes Democrats from Republicans is we believe every American, every person matters. And as long as we treat every American, every citizen of the world as an individual worthy of our attention and worthy of our nation's attention, the Democratic Party will stay as the ascendant party in this country, because we know that ultimately politics is not about voting blocs, it's not about power, it's about people, and that's what the Democratic Party stands for. So I look forward to an incredible campaign this fall. We're going to take back the White House. Whoever is the nominee, see, you've proved something I've been saying all along. The most surefire applause line in any group right now is to say, I look forward to a new president come next January 20th. That never fails. But whether Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton is our next president, we're all going to be invited to the inauguration next year, I'll guarantee you that. And if we all stick together, keep our eyes on the prize, if we all stick together, if we take that energy and that excitement and that passion for what we're doing to the polls in November, we're going to win the White House, we're going to win the Senate seat, we're going to win more seats in the House of Representatives, and most importantly, we will win a big victory for the American people, because ultimately, this is about making life better for people, which is what Democrats are all about.